Education Channel 2019. Warmly welcome to all of you for Education Channel. Is an online learning platform. The Education Channel of YouTube channel is continuously uploading free formal education lessons and tutorials with the new system curriculum.
Hi everybody, it's Blippi here. Today we're going on a super duper fun adventure into the world of phonics. Are you ready to learn about the amazing sounds that letters make? Phonics is like a secret code that helps us learn to read and write. It's like magic. When we learn phonics, we learn how to say the sounds that letters make. Once we know the sounds, we can put them together to read words. Isn't that amazing? So let's put on our listening ears and get ready to explore the wonderful world of phonics sounds. Did you know that each letter in the alphabet has its own special sound? It's true. Some letters make short sounds like the A in apple. Other letters make long sounds like the A in acorn. And some letters can even make different sounds depending on the word, like the letter C, which can make a hard C sound like in cat or a soft C sound like in city. But don't worry, we'll learn all about these sounds together. Let's learn some phonics sounds with our favorite things. A says ah like the delicious red apple. B says ba like the bouncy bouncy ball. C says coo like the cuddly little cat. Can you say the sounds with me? Ah ba ka! Singing is so much fun and it's a great way to learn our phonics sounds. Let's sing the alphabet song together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Tongue twisters are silly sentences that are fun to say and even more fun to hear. They're also a great way to practice our phonics sounds. Can you say this tongue twister 3 times fast? She sells seashells by the seashore. That was tricky. Let's try another one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Wow, you're getting so good at this. Section 6. Phonics games for everyone. Playing games is one of my favorite things to do, and guess what? We can play games to learn phonics sounds too. We can play a game called Sound Bingo. We can also play Phonics Memory Match. And we can even play I Spy with phonics sounds. Learning phonics is so much fun when we play games. Section 7. Reading adventures with phonics. Knowing our phonics sounds helps us go on amazing reading adventures. When we see a word we don't know, we can sound it out using our phonics skills. For example, if we see the word dog, we can say D-O-G and then we know it says dog. Reading opens up a whole new world of stories, facts, and fun. Section 8. Writing magic with phonics. Guess what? Phonics helps us write too. When we want to write a word, we can think about the sounds we hear and then write the letters that make those sounds. For example, if we want to write the word cat, we can think about the sound C-A-T and then write those letters down. Writing is like magic because we can share our thoughts and ideas with others. Section 9. The Super Duper Phonics Song. Let's end our phonics adventure with a super duper fun song. Sing to the tune of the wheels on the bus. The A says ah 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 all day long. The B says ba 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 all day long. The C says ku ka ka all day long. We can learn our phonics sounds all day long. Learning phonics is so much fun. Now that we know our phonics sounds, we can read and write all sorts of amazing things. Keep practicing your phonics and remember, learning is always an adventure.
Phonics is like a treasure map for reading. Each sound is a clue that helps us unlock the mysteries of words. Let's dive into some fun phonics practice. Imagine the letter B. It makes the sound ba, like in ball. Now let's find some words that start with B. Bat, big, and bubble. Can you hear that sound? Now let's switch to S. It whispers softly, like in snake or sun. Can you think of more? How about sand or silly? Let's blend sounds together. Take C and A. When we put them together, we get cat. Now let's add T to make cat into cat. Phonics is all about playing with sounds. The more we practice, the better we get at reading and writing. So grab a book, listen for those sounds, and let the adventure begin.
Phonics is the method of teaching reading by connecting sounds with letters or groups of letters. It's like unlocking a secret code. When we learn phonics, we discover that each letter has a sound, and when we blend those sounds together, we can read words. For example, the letter B makes a B sound, and when we add at, we get bat. It's all about building a bridge between sounds and spelling. Phonics helps children decode new words, making reading less daunting and more fun. It's the foundation for literacy, empowering young readers to explore stories and ideas on their own. So, next time you see a child sounding out words, remember, they're not just reading, they're mastering the art of phonics.
Let's dive into the sounds of the English alphabet. Each letter has its own unique sound that helps us read and write. For instance, the letter A sounds like ah, as in apple. B is for ba, like in ball. C makes a coo sound, as in cat. Now let's not forget the vowels. E sounds like in elephant, and I is I, like in igloo. When we combine these sounds, we create words. For example, take the letter D, which sounds like duh in dog. Put it together with O, which sounds like O in octopus, and you get do. Practicing these sounds helps us become better readers and spellers. So let's keep exploring the magic of phonics. Each sound is a building block to unlock the world of words. Let's dive into the phonics sounds of the English alphabet from A to Z. A makes the short sound like in apple and the long sound like in cake. B is for bat, a solid sound that's easy to remember. C can be soft like in city or hard like in cat. D is for dog, a dependable sound. E is short in egg and long in elephant. F is for fish, a fun sound, while G can be gentle like in giraffe or strong like in goat. H is for hat, a breathy sound. I is short in igloo and long in ice. J is for jam, a joyful sound. K is for kite, a crisp sound, and L is for lion, smooth and flowing. M is for mouse, a sound that hums, while N is for nose, a nasal note. O is short in octopus and long in open. P is for pig, a popping sound, and Q is for queen, always followed by a U. R is for rabbit, a rolling sound, while S is for snake, hissing softly. T is for tiger, a strong sound. U is short in umbrella and long in unicorn. V is for van, a vibrant sound, and W is for whale, a wavy one. X marks the spot in X-ray, and Y is for yarn, a youthful sound. Finally, Z is for zebra, buzzing with energy. That's the phonics journey from A to Z. Each letter brings its unique sound, making the English language a vibrant tapestry of communication.
A, apple, apple, B, 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 ball, ball, b, C, 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 cat, cat, D, 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 dog, dog, d, E, 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 elephant, elephant, F, 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 fish, fish, G, 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 girl, girl, g, H, 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 hat, hat, I, igloo, igloo, J, 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 juice, juice, J, 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 K, 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 kangaroo, kangaroo, L, 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 lion, lion. Am. Monkey. An. Nose. O. Octopus. B. Pig. Q. Quack. Queen. Quack. R. Ring. R. S. Sun. T. Train. U. Umbrella. V. Van. W. Watch. X. Box. Y. Yeah. Yo-yo. Yeah. Z. Zoo.
Wow, you did an amazing job today. Let's quickly recap what we learned. We learned the phonics sounds for all 26 letters of the alphabet. We practiced with some fun words, and we sang a super catchy phonics song. Remember, practicing phonics is the key to becoming a great reader and speller. So, keep practicing every day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our fun learning videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Education Channel 19. Education Channel 19.